it's me, the R.E.C, and I'm back at it with another video after some time because I've kind of been out the flow of stuff because of school, and also I haven't had many ideas because I'm just so bad at making videos and making beats. That ain't true because you're still watching. So today I thought I've been spinning a few records lately. Why don't I kind of, show you how, if you were wondering. By no means am I a professional DJ. By no means am I a decent DJ. I'm just a guy who quite likes scratching, kind of knows the basics, and is hoping to share his knowledge with anyone who knows less than him, which probably will only be about 5 people. But never mind, because let's get into it. I'm going to show you. I've done some scratching videos before, so I guess I'll just do some looping and then also a bit of mixing from like song to song, because I sometimes do those hip hop sets, and I think it's quite cool when you can just like seamlessly fade from one song to another. So let's get into it. Here we are at the decks. I've got the crossfader cam. Yeah, that's right. It is propped up, it's in vertical, but hopefully I can do something in editing to, I don't know, maybe fix that. But anyway, I thought we'd start off with some simple looping, go into one of my favourite songs to loop, and then I'll show you the basics of just mixing some songs together. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but that might have been about like a year ago when I first bought 2 turntables and a mixer and then all these duplicate records. I'm mixing a Shack Attack record, and the song is Street Walking. So if you think it's cool, Shack Attack, Street Walking, it's on their Nightbirds album. This was actually the 6th album I've bought. I've written it on here because I used to do that. Basically, what we're going to do is flip everything up to 100%. I was about to say on, but obviously it's on. Flip everything up to 100%. And then I've written the lines on it to tell me, when it comes round the needle. Some people do it at 12 o'clock. I like to have it at kind of 1:30 or 2 in line with the light, because I can kind of see myself pushing the sound through the needle. It just makes more sense to me. For this 4-bar loop, it's 6 rotations of the thing, so we just spin it back. I'm doing it with headphones to try and get it on point, but you're supposed to be able to do it without headphones. I don't think I'm quite at that level yet, so let's just give it a go. Kind of messed up there, the needle skips a bit, but hopefully you get the idea. It's time to move on to the second record. This song isn't actually called It's Time. It's called Al Narfish by Hashim, and it's the song from Straight Outta Compton where Dre is scratching it at the start, like the first 4 bars, and I've tried to get good at that. I'm going to do a bit of this because it's just so good to go.
really messed that up at the end, but I'm trying to get to the bit where you go like, it's time. Like I can kind of do it kind of, you know, simply where I just flip this and go. As good as doing it with both hands. So there you go, there's some looping, some scratching breaks. Let's move on to the actual mixing two tracks together. So hopefully on this camera at the top, my GoPro, what you can see is I've got Naughty by Nature, Feel Me Flow, and then the Dog Pound, their song Respect on the left. I'm going to be mixing from this one to this one. There's a lot that goes into it, so I've got to choose a good time to mix this song, and then I've got to get the tempo right on this song. I've then got to, because it's an inner fader, it just goes straight to 100%. Usually you'd be able to kind of edge this forward, then just boom. But now usually what I have to do is start with it about half, you know, edge this forward, and then kind of bring it up, sliding with both hands like that. I know it was covered, but basically it's kind of just open like that. You go like, bring it into the middle, and then slide it like that, and then just cut that like that. Maybe spin it back, just go like that. So let's play this. So just pausing this real quick, I'm probably going to do this quite a lot. I can now see the point. It's where this D crosses here. It's where the beat starts. I'm using that as the reference compared to this song, and now I've just got to get the tempo right. I can hear it in my headphones, so you'll see me doing this quite a lot and listening to it as this song's playing to match the snares. Alright, so let's just carry on with it. Here we go now. So there, what you saw me do was, hopefully on this camera you can see here, I've moved it kind of slower, and you saw me tapping the sides a bit. Now this is what you do to basically match the grid. I'm sure DJ controllers nowadays have it where you literally just get the thing and go like that. But here, because it's spinning, you can see that there are these marks on it, and basically if I just tap this really lightly, speed it up, the marks obviously move position. If I kind of do a bit like that, the marks move back. You know, it's just getting the snares to lock on point, I find. So obviously if this beat's running a bit fast, I'll kind of just bring back the snares. I'm literally pushing the sound to go faster. So let's carry on with this. Here we go now, let you hear me though, come and feel me flow. Up in that ass once again with some of that nigga dash shit. Beating up on your eardrums with some of that G-funk, some of that the funk, some of that ghetto funk. Call it what you want. That is how I mix my kind of DJ sets together. That's how I do a lot of looping. I hope if you are a DJ, if you're better than me at that, please don't annoy me in the comments by saying you're better than me. I know. And if you are worse than me, you're pretty bad. Any questions, let me know. Obviously this was kind of a last minute video thing. I'll get on some proper ideas in the future. Signing off for now, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I will see you in the next one.